Welcome to Camping with Jeff and Ann. Over the last 3 years, we've done a few modifications and added a few accessories to our 2022 Wolf Pup 16FQ. And so we thought we'd go ahead and make a video showing you all the mods and accessories we've done so far, and maybe there'll be something in there that you would like to add to your RV. So here we go. Okay, I installed this last year. Basically, you just take this pin. This secures this this little knob in there, and so then you just take this little knob out. This is for a spare tire. I took the spare tire off back of the RV, and it gives me more options back there for our bikes and for a fold down holder. So let's see what we got here. Let me just lift this up. Woo, it's got a little weight to it. I installed this last year. I didn't make a video of it. I'll put a link in the description of this. But so far, we've had this for a year, and it works pretty good. It holds on here with them 2 bolts. It's not that hard really to put together. It just takes a little time. It's a little tedious. And see what kind of view we can get under here. So it just slides up there. The main thing is make sure you got clearance under here for it. It just goes right up close to the bottom of the camper. I think it's like, I don't know, it might be barely touching the bottom of the camper. I love it. It's out of sight, out of mind. If I need it, it's right there. So that's one of our mods on our Wolf Pup. So now I'm going to put this back over here and slide it back up in there. It's got a little weight to it, but it ain't too bad. There we go. I'll slide it right up in there. Let's see if that's it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. There it is. Okay. That's it right there. Just getting it lined up is the trick. But look at that. It's up underneath there. And I got plenty of clearance. It's actually higher than the axle. It's I don't know how much higher it is, but when I put it on there, I made sure it was higher than the axle. I only got one axle, so it's up higher and plenty of clearance. I've tested it on our driveway because our driveway is kind of steep going down off over here. It's great. I don't have to dedicate the back of the trailer to the spare tire. Now we keep our bikes back there, and we have a little thing that came with the RV. It's like a fold down platform that we've carried our generator on when we went to camping at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. So we've used it, and so now we can put this stuff back here. We got this is one of our modifications. We got our porta tank hunting wagon holder right here. That works great. We've used that a whole bunch of times so far. And we got our bike rack back here, carry our bikes back here. And so another modification we've made is I put these on, I can't remember, it's about 1.5 years now. That makes it so our bumper is not going to fall off, because everybody's talking about these bumpers like to fall off if you put too much weight, you know, like the bikes or whatever. And so this was it was pretty simple once I figured it out. I'll put the link in the description to the stuff that I bought for this stuff right here. And there's lots of videos showing how to install it. It's really easy once you figure out what kind of rails you got, or what is that, the frame, what kind of frame you got. So yeah, it's nothing to it, and it gives me peace of mind knowing I can carry stuff back here as long as it stays within the weight requirements and the bumper's not going to fall off. All right, this is the RV bumper hitch 2-inch receiver. It fits a 4x4 bumper. We put our bike rack and our cargo rack on there mostly. It's real simple installation, as you can see, just a couple of bolts and you're good to go. We love it. We also have a locking bolt on there so we can keep it secure all the time and just leave it hooked up. This is really handy for holding our 36-gallon porta tank honey wagon. We use that when we go to the state park camps or whatever campground doesn't have full hookups. We take our porta tank. So this another easy install and very convenient to have to hold the porta tank on, because I used to have to like put it on top of my SUV. So this is another easy install, and it makes my life a lot easier. Okay, these are just some bug screen covers over this exhaust port, just to keep the little bugs out of there, you know. And that was the easy one. I got these on Amazon. They're just spring loaded. I don't know if you can see those springs in there. And they've been on here the whole time we've had the camper. It just snaps on that cross member there. It just snaps on there. And that cross member is real simple, but they're effective, you know, keeping the critters out. We got this ladder. Oh, it's a VEVOR telescoping ladder. The one I got was 12.5 feet because our camper's 10 feet tall. This goes up just perfect for our camper. So let's go ahead. It's easy to operate. Just slide it up, make sure these things lock in. These little red tabs got to pop out, and this got to turn green. So those are green. So far, it's worked just fine with no problems. And just lift it up like that. Put your foot down here on the bottom. Hold it in place, and just lift it up. Okay. There we go. Now it's there. Now I'm going to bring it back like this. And then I got a little bit up over the top so I have something to hold on to when I get onto the camper. So let's go ahead and climb up there. I'm going to go ahead and climb up there. And see, I'm about 215. This thing's supposed to hold like over 300 pounds. And I'll put a link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And we got it on Amazon. And yeah, it feels really secure. Really secure. Yeah, it's a little, but you know, it feels fine. Up here, top in here. There we go. Now I'm going to let it down. Now, letting it down is a little tricky. It's not really that tricky, but you got to watch your hands so they don't get stuck in here. So what you're supposed to do is we're going to push these in, and it's just going to come down. There it comes. Woo! Oh my gosh. So there it is. And it's not real heavy. I can lift it up like that. It's got a little weight to it, but not you know, it's not too bad. Feels pretty secure, pretty stable, and well made. It seems to be well made. So that's the VEVOR collapsible ladder. And it's a 12.5 foot one. So far, so good. This particular camper came with a 50-watt solar panel, and it keeps the battery topped up. But I added another one right here. It's Renogy. It's a Renogy, 50 watts also. So we got 100 watts, and that keeps the battery charged up pretty good. And of course, you got to have your propane cover. Just a simple propane cover, but it makes it look nice. Makes the camper look nice without that propane tank just sitting there all naked and everything. This next one make my life so much easier. Here we go. All right, a nice electric tongue jack, and I can't remember the name of it. I bought it off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. It was like $100. And this is a couple of years ago. It's one of the first things we did was get this. I think I waited till after our first season of RV camping until I got this. And then I was like, yeah, I got to have this because that hand crank is just too much. Too much for this old guy. So this thing is really nice. I'm not going to operate it right now because I got the camper level and everything, but it's got a little light on there. And hardly ever use that, because we always get to the campground in the daytime, but it's very effective and we love it. I'm going to put some LED lights in here. We'll put some LED lights in here, and they're pretty easy to install. I just drilled a small hole for the nut and the bolt. Let's see if I can get a picture of that. Okay, just like that. On this one I put one. I think I might have ran out, but I think I put two on the rest of them. Well, it's really pretty simple installation. Run the wires along the frame up to the battery. It's got a little remote control. Not much to it, pretty simple. Little accessory to add to your camper to make it look kind of cool at night. There's the connection for the LED right there, and it just comes up into the battery box. That's what we've got so far. If there's anything that you have questions about, leave a comment and I'll answer any questions you have about any of these modifications, accessories. I can tell you how I installed them, maybe give you a hint or a tip or something. Everything was pretty simple. So leave a comment and like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.